Hi, Paul from Takroc Music here, and today I'm really excited. We're going to be doing a review on the Acoustic Coolmusic amp. Got it right here, got it from Amazon for $149 Canadian. We're going to open it up, see what's inside, and then we'll do a couple of sample plays and see how it sounds. So let's get started. One thing I wanted to do with my acoustic guitar is I have a pickup, but if I plug it in directly into Logic Pro, it doesn't sound quite right. So I wanted to get an amp and just mic the amp, and I'm hoping that's going to give us a better sound. Now, I do have the option of actually miking the acoustic guitar, which I might also do, but I wanted to give this a try. So we'll see how it goes. So far, packaged very well. And pull this out here. Yes, this is packaged together very, very well. Very nicely padded here. Looks good. And it's got a good amount of weight to it, which is nice. And the one thing I do like about this amp is it's on a bit of an angle, so that means it projects the music up rather than just across the floor, and all the controls are on the back end. So if you are using it for performing, you can turn it this way. The audience hears the music, and you have all the controls readily available here, so you don't have to lean over in front. You can even be playing and make quick adjustments while you're playing. So that's a really good feature. I like that a lot. This also comes with a microphone, which I don't really need. The idea behind this package is if you were busking on streets or doing small performances or single performances, you could have a microphone and a guitar, and then you could use this as your whole unit. For me, I'm interested in just using the unit, so I probably won't do a review on the mic. There we go. Let's open her up. And we'll take a look. Cool. So, nice orange color, looks great. Got a carry strap on the side, which is nice. And then all of the controls are here. We'll take a look at those in a moment. We have our power, our guitar cord here, patch cord. We have our microphone cable, and the power supply, and an instruction book, which I don't really need to read because I just turn it on and we're going to turn it up. So let's take a look at the controls. So the controls are located on the back end. I'm a little disappointed that they're upside down. So the idea behind this, what I was thinking, I'll just spin it around here, was that you can stand here and perform, but all of this is upside down. Not sure if you're able to flip this. I don't think so. So you'd have to just memorize what's going on here. We have our power supply here, our inputs here, DC voltage here, and the volume. You also can put in a USB player, so I suppose if you're performing, you can plug in some backing tracks, plug in your guitar down here, and your mic, and then you'd have a full complement of playing as a mini band. So that looks pretty good, so let's turn it on, get a guitar on there, and see how it sounds. Okay, got it all hooked up. Took a couple of minutes to figure out where to put the dials and everything, but now we've got some sound. So we have a reverb and a chorus adjustment here. So I'm going to turn the reverb off completely, leave the chorus on, and we're going to turn the mids down, bass up. There is a gain adjustment too, so we'll turn that up slightly. See how that sounds. sounds really good, and it's quite loud in here, which is pretty cool. Just going to turn it down just a touch and give it a little less bass. For the mid, so we got the chorus on middle, in the middle, number 5 right now. Okay, so we'll turn the chorus up to full, see how that sounds. Shimmer there, so that's not too bad. So we'll turn the chorus off so that we have just playing guitar. Sounds really good too. So let's turn the reverb up now halfway. We'll get to see how that sounds. That doesn't sound too bad at all. $149 on Amazon. That's pretty good. So we'll turn the reverb up full. So that sounds good too. So it sounds like a really good combination. If we hit sort of the chorus and the reverb somewhere in the middle. Get a nice shimmer with a bit of echo. That sounds good. So for a live performance, this would be a great amp because you could tune it nicely to the room. And you wouldn't really need any effects pedals if you're just using an acoustic. You just want a little bit of ambiance with the echo and the reverb and a little bit of shimmer. So that turns out pretty good. And then you have the bass, mid-range, and treble. So you can adjust the parameters of that too. That's the mid-range up to really too high, so it doesn't sound so good. Bass up a bit. So that's pretty good. So you can get a pretty good tune there. Plus on my acoustic, I also have some adjustments here. So you have a pretty limitless opportunities to fine tune the sound that you want. Now there is a gain knob here. I did play with that off camera and I got a terrible feedback. So I'm just going to turn that up a little bit. I'm very impressed with that for the price that I paid. Really good price. Be great for live performance, absolutely. So this was a very quick review of the Coolmusic AC20 acoustic guitar amp. And I have to say I'm quite impressed with this. For the money that you pay, you get a good solid cabinet. It's well built. The shipping was fast. It was packaged very well, so there was no damage whatsoever. We've got some great controls up here. We've got the input for the guitar, and we've got the gain, bass, mid, highs, and a chorus and reverb, which is great for live performances. We also have an input for a mic. I'm not going to test that one, but there is a reverb on the mic also. So for a live performance, this is an all-in-one unit, which is great. Also has a USB input, which allows you to put in backing tracks so you could have a full complement of a band and play live music just on yourself with the backing track, which is really cool. And we also, in the back here, we have a DI out, so we can take a direct input or direct output and use that as an input into a DAW. And then we also have headphones. I guess that's if you want to use for practicing or for queuing up. So overall, I would say for the price, 10 out of 10 for sure. Well made, good solid amp, sounds awesome. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to be using it in my next recording and probably more from there. Be sure to tune in the future. If I do use this, I'll do a little demo with the mic in front here, and we'll maybe do a live stream as I'm recording the tracks for the next song, and you can see how that sounds. But overall, I'd say a good 10 out of 10 for this. Check the description below for a link on where I purchased this. Let me know in the comments what you think of this amp. If you own one, let me know what you think too. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. A lot of times YouTube will bring you my videos even though you haven't subscribed. If you like what you see, please take a moment to subscribe and ring the bell.